Hello everyone, today I'm going to discuss delegation in Swift. Let's say we have two different classes, class A and class B, and we want to pass data from class A to class B. An easy way of doing this is to create an object of B class as B1 using B class blueprint and assign a value to the property of B class. For example, if we think that we have a property in B class as a number, then we can assign a value to this variable like this: B1 dot number is equal to 111. So this 111 is the data that we want to pass from A to B. So if we imagine that A is one V controller and B is another V controller, and to pass the data from A to B, we will create an instance of B and pass the data between screens using B1.num is equal to 1111. But we faced a problem when we use the code that provided by Apple, like this. For example, the code for UI button and core location and UI slider provided by Apple. We will face a problem if we want to pass the data from these controllers to our view controller. For instance, if we take core location, it sends out the user's locations. For example, this is the Apple's headquarters location, and if we use the core location in our application, it will send out our location. And now the problem is how we will pass this data from location manager to our view controller. We cannot use the same method that we spoke earlier because before both view controllers are created by ourselves, and we know which properties both view controllers have. But in this case, it's impossible for core location to know what properties are within our view controller. So how do we get around this? Well, that's where the delegations comes in. So if we set our V controller as a delegation of location manager, it becomes easier for location manager. Once location manager finds a locations, it sends out. And if we set our vehicle controller as delegate of location manager, it can identify this and send the location to our V controller. But if delegate is null, nothing will happen. And we can get location information into our V controller and use it for our purposes. That's what delegations for, and that's how delegations work. And this is it. Hope you like the video. If so, do not forget to subscribe and hit the thumb up button.